Hello all, welcome for the grammar class. As we have discussed in the last introductory part, we have the one word substitution aspect for our discussion. We are gonna study around 80 to 90 one word substitution examples, but in this lesson we are gonna study almost a few of them. And as we have known already, that one word substitution is nothing but one particular word which substitutes the sentence, which gives the total meaning. See, what is the impact of learning one word substitution? It will be very helpful in the examinations like a case, IAS, or it is also useful in writing your semester exams because whenever you are gonna write that particular very trendy word which gives the very much impact on the valuation, so use less words give more meaning. This is what the gist of most of the competitive examinations which are descriptive. So learn these things, it may help you in future. All the best. Let's learn one word substitution. So as we can see here, one who always looks at the brighter side of life. As we have seen some inspirational motivational video, in those they always used to tell have dreams, have goal. There may be problems, but problems always bring solutions. This is how we are supposed to look at the brighter side of the life, and that person or that human being is called optimist. In Kannada, we say ಧನಾತ್ಮಕ. ಧನಾತ್ಮಕವಾಗಿ ಯಾರು ಚಿಂತನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನಾತ್ಮಕವಾದಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. That is in English it is optimist. So the total sentence, see, as you can see here, the sentence one who always looks at the brighter side of the life. You are not supposed to write these sentence. If you write this one word, which will give you all the meaning of these sentence. So use the word optimist whenever you are gonna address someone who is very futuristic or positive attitude is also called as optimist. And the next thing is one who hates mankind, exactly opposite of the upper word. That is, this person looks at the brighter side and he loves everything. He loves the flaws of the bad person as well. So for example, Buddha, we may say Buddha, and this is one who hates mankind. We can see around we people that people used to find fault at everything. Even if you say a very good word, or if you greet him with a good word, he takes it negative. So those people are called as what? See, let's see, misanthrope, manavadveshi, right? So like this, the total sentence one who hates mankind is replaced, is substituted with the word misanthrope. So let's go for the next word, that is notice of person's death, especially in newspaper. We can see in newspaper someone's death news, or a frame with a photo and some words below that. That is called as a death notice. That is a one word that notices, that is obituary. Obituary is a word which tells us that it's a notice of a dead person. Okay, right. Let's go for the next word, that is having infinite power. Who has infinite power? As we all see, and as we all look, whenever we feel lost, that we make hand like this. The only one who has got infinite power is the God, right? And that person is called as omnipotent. Omnipotent. Potent means potential. Potential means who has got strength or power, right? Every power, infinite. I think all of you know the meaning of the word infinite. Infinite means never ending. It has no end at all. Okay, for example, how much is the sun far away from us? It is measured in science, but as we see artistically, it is infinite. It is far away from us, infinite, never ending. It has no stop at all, right? Infinite, right? That is infinite power. That is only one, that is omnipotent. The God is called as omnipotent, right? Now let's go for the next word, next sentence, that is someone who is shy, quiet, and unable to be friends easily, unable to make friends easily. You can observe the people like this around you. The people will be very shy, who used to be always quiet, and he faces difficulty to make friends. So what the persons like that is called as introvert. He used to think inside him only. He used to share nothing with his friends, or he used to share nothing with the people around him or her. The people like them are called as introvert. In Kannada, I ಅಂತರ ಅಂತರಾತ್ಮಕವಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಜನರನ್ನ ಇಂಟ್ರೋವರ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. They won't share anything with their friends, and they will be very shy. They face difficulty to share his or her feelings or ideas like this. Let's go for the next word. Okay, that is a document pertaining a person to travel abroad. If you want to travel abroad, abroad means foreign or away from our country. And if you want to travel, you should have some identity or license. That license to travel abroad, you have to get from the government. What is that? Okay, all of you know, I think that is passport. Okay, passport is a document, or you may say license. It gives you permission to travel abroad, right? You may be asked questions like this. You are supposed to write the word passport. If you are asked if you the license to travel abroad or the license to travel foreign country, that is passport. Let's go for the next one. Having several wives at a time. This is very interesting. I think all of you just have some smile on your face now. Okay, and it is not possible for anyone in the present times, right? Several wives. You know what is wives? Wife is a singular and wives is plural. Wife, ಹೆಂಡತಿ, wives, ಹೆಂಡತಿಯರು. It was only possible in the old traditional times. Nowadays it is not possible, but it is possible in some religions as well. Okay, having several wives at a time is called bahupatnitva in Kannada, we may say. What is that word for English? Is it polygamy? Polygamy means having several, not one or two or three, several. As we observe or see some articles in newspapers, like a person who has got 14 wives and 37 children, so and so. It will be very interesting, but it is highly difficult to practice. Quick. Okay, let's see for the next word, that is excessive use of official formalities which causes unnecessary delay. My dear friends, being students, you are unaware of these things. When you become well grown up adults, you face difficulty when you go for the offices for your personal or your for your home related documents. In the offices, they say this is not right, that is not right. They just make the papers built in a file, and they tie it and they keep it away unless you pay some thing to them. That is the other thing behind the curtain. Let us not think about that. And they say according to official rules, you should come in time, you should not come in time, so on and so forth. So those things, those practices are called with the only one word, that is red tapeism. Look at the word red tapeism. It's very interesting and it's very social now. Red tapeism is a practice when the officers tell you some official rules just to stop your work not done. Okay, that is how the thing called, that is the practice is called as red tapeism. Red tape, a tape around your file is wounded, and that is kept away. That is red tapeism. Red tapeism. Let us practice this, and you can see these things in panchayat, tahsildar offices or DC offices, or somewhere any office you can inquire. They say this thing is not right, that thing is not right, according to rule this person this thing like this delay in making the work done because of as I told you, and that is called red tapeism. All of you should aware of these things, because in future you will definitely face this for sure. Yes, red tapeism. Let's go for the next sentence. That is, a person who compulsively works excessively hard and long hours. Nowadays it is highly difficult to look, it is highly difficult to find the person like this, especially including you and we people. We work smartly, but there is no people who work excessively, working long and hard hours, hard and long hours. Sorry, and that is how what that person is called. He works sure. He works excessive. Excessive means much more, and long hours, extended hours. For example, officially we are supposed to work 8 hours, but if a person works more than 8 hours for 10 or 12 hours, that is called working excessive hours. That is the person that is called as workaholic workaholic. Okay, alcoholic is another different word. Alcoholic is a person who is attached to alcohol. That is, this person is attached to much work. That is called as alcoholic. No, sorry, workaholic. Yes, smile on your face now, right? Thank you. And compulsively works very much, very hard for long. That is workaholic. All of you and I are exactly opposite to workaholic. We work very less, but we speak much more. Okay, anyway, all the best for your future. Again, be a workaholic. People will love you, society will love you. For example, our great prime minister might be the best example for a workaholic, right? And you can find much more people around you and appreciate them, love them. You will be also loved if you are a workaholic. Okay, next sentence. A person inclined to question or doubt uh, without accepting opinions, that is called skeptic or skeptic. The both the word are pronounced alike, same. Skeptic. He is always used to question or doubt. He always used to question or doubt for the accepted opinions. Okay, that is how a person who is very doubtful, always looks at the doubt side, always questions, is called as skeptic. Let's go for the next word. That is okay. Yes, speaking one's thoughts aloud to oneself. Yes, you people can see the people of a bit of aged people who will be speaking for themselves, and the meaning might not be understood even for them also, but they used to speak whenever they will be alone. They will be speaking for their self only. You will look the people like on the roads, or at your homes might be there will be aged people. Just observe them. They will be speaking for themselves for no meaning at all. But that is their mind goes uncontrolled. Then the people speak for themselves. Or in literature or in drama, we can find this, that he will be speaking aloud to himself, but that the meaning will be understood by the audience. Okay, let's see. That is called soliloquy. See, it is specially addressed to the audience, but he will be speaking himself. That the scene or the idea behind his speech has to be understood by the audience. Okay. For example, let's see, the two friends will be there. One friend goes away, and this person will be speaking about that friend in front of the audience. Go, man, go. I know how to kill you. Now, this person is speaking to himself aloud, but that is what is that? That is listened, or that is heard by the audience. We should understand that is called soliloquy. Literary people has to understand this. It's very important, soliloquy. Yes. The next one is a piece of music played or sung by one person, only one person. If the music or the song is sung by only one person, that is called, I think, solo. Okay, solo is a word which is if you say solo music, means it has to be, it is nothing but it is played by only one. Okay, solo song. If you say solo song, then it is nothing but it is played, it is sung by only one. Solo song by one person. Solo music by one person. It has to be understood because the news readers or the anchors use the words like this. So at that time you may face difficulty to understand the word solo. Solo is nothing but it is by one. Solo. Okay, the opposite of solo is multi, right? Now next thing is one who spends money extravagantly. All of we are the same. Extravagantly means without any reason, without any thinking. We spend money. Okay, we don't know how to earn, but we spend a lot of money extravagantly without thinking of how to save it. And if we are done like that, we are called as spendthrift. Spendthrift. In Canada, Lola, Lolaka, like that, some word is there. Spendthrift. ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನ ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡೋನು ಯಾರು? Spendthrift. Yes, without any thinking. Right. Next, an unmarried woman. An unmarried woman, and as you can see there, before marriage, the woman is called as a lady or a girl or something like that. But there is particular word for the unmarried woman as well as there is a particular different word for unmarried man also. I think all of you might be thinking of a word bachelor. Okay, that is for men. Bachelor is for only men. This is very nice and new word for you people because some of you are unmarried and some of almost all of you are unmarried, and now you are called as spinster. If you are a girl, you are called as spinster. If you are a boy, if you are a man, you are called as bachelor. Bachelor is for men, spinster is for women. Let's see for the next word. One who never touches a strong drinks. I don't know what is a strong drink, but some might be knowing these things. Yes, and strong drinks, soft drinks. We have heard the word soft drinks and strong drinks. We never heard the word strong drinks. Okay, let's see what the person is called as teetotaler. Teetotaler means he likes only tea or some other soft drinks like we can see in the cold drinks houses. Okay, a teetotaler is a person who likes only soft drinks like tea, coffee, and other juices. And I think you people have understood that the things which are not like tea, coffee, and juices are called as strong drinks. Okay, if you are not touching those strong drinks, you are called as teetotaler. Teetotaler. These are some foreign words we are supposed to